Hello there, and welcome to this episode of A Tiny Dot in Space, where I play the various subdivisions of the nations of planet Earth. That means on GeoGuessr I'll be playing counties, districts, regions, provinces, departments, whatever they're called across the world. And the objective is to explore, see places I've never been, maybe get to know them a little better, and maybe get a surprise or two as on the way. And of course try to play the area I've picked at any time. Play it to 25,000 points on GeoGuessr. If I succeed in doing that, well, then I will... what's the word? Yeah, I will take that area off the list of regions that I have, and it will not feature anymore in the series. If I fail to play 25,000 points, it remains on the list and might feature at a later date if the random number generator I use to pick the areas I play, if it decides so. Now, let's see. Today we are going to a country that I've been looking very much forward to play in the series, and that is Chile. And the reason why I've been looking forward to Chile is that it's one of the most diverse countries on planet Earth. From the absolute brutal heat and dryness of the Atacama Desert through the icy wastes down on down by Cape Horn and the Darwin Strait in the south. So it's very diverse. I'm not so sure I'm that keen about the area that I will be playing today, though, which is the Antofagasta region, which is, of course, largely made out of the Atacama Desert. So, this could... I'm hoping we won't see a rerun of the Oman episode I had early on. So, and let's see, I'm just going to check whether I've set this to 25 meters. I did, good. So, so Antofagasta, 607,000 people. That's like, that number is 8 years old, so it's probably changed a lot. 126,000 square kilometers, it's huge. And the capital has more than half the people in the entire region. It's got 352,000. That number is also 8 years old. Now, yeah, this I will be having dinner after this one. I just hope it won't take that long. Let's see, and make a challenge. Get the link. Put the link in its appropriate place. Antofagasta. There we go. I don't know if I'm looking forward to this, but we'll see. Ooh. Okay, there's something here. Is that a building or a billboard? Okay, so this is taken in the evening, apparently. Yeah, the sun is in the west, so it's at pretty much sunset. There's a green sign down there with some information. I just want... do I want to go and check on what that is? Maybe I should. I can always pop back. And it's not like... oh, okay, so it's just a sign. But, okay, signs can be useful. Although that one... I've seen better than that. Slides. I was wondering for a second, it kind of looked like a car seat. I was like wondering who if your car seat is deteriorating that badly, you should probably change it. Probably another billboard. Yep. Yep. Please don't use your mobile phones while driving, or at least while you're behind the wheel. So we got a city down there. That's quite a city. So, could this be like Kalama? We shall see. this would be the Mirador. But again, that is actually somewhat helpful. So let's just pop over into the other lane. Can I see the Mirador from here? Yes, I can. But it's pretty far. Now, what else can I use? I can try to count down to the Mirador. I don't think there's anything out here. There's a building up there. There's a huge mine. Absolutely gigantic mine complex here. That is some serious. Look at all these dumpers driving around with ore. Look at how far they will have to go to get down to where the digging is going on. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing much in any cardinal direction that will help me. So I think I'm left with counting down to the Mirador, and then hopefully I can figure what the beginning of the bend. Let's see where that leads us. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's the start of the Mirador. Unfortunately, it's not drawn on the map. 26, 27. So if you say that 27 is the middle, and that it is counting to the middle, then we'll go with that. So 27, and then we'll see where the bend starts when we go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this doesn't bode well. 9, 8, 6, 7. Oh, sorry, 6, 5, 4. So 27. Okay, we'll call it 31 then. 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we have started on the bend. 20, 19, 18. So 31 and 18. So that's the start of the bend. That's 18. Then that is 18, and that again is 36. 31 should be around here, and that is about as close as I can get it. Dude, if you'd been on the right side of the road and remembered to do that, you'd nailed it. Oh, man. These little details. You're right on the start of a bend, at least. What happened to the populated places I'm supposed to get? Okay, yeah, and the restrictions. Just want to see what is that up ahead. Okay, I guess this is what goes for populated area. How about the script? Oh, okay. I think I will go the opposite direction. I just want to see if there is any sort of crest and point of view here. Dang, that drankled. If I now 5k the rest, I'm going to be so upset with myself. Windmills over there. So, oh yeah, of course they're doing roadworks here. No hint of a town in that direction, so let's go back to start. that's a railroad. Now let's see, where is there a turn like that? We have one here. Aha. Aha. This is where we are now. This is where we are now. How far have we? Don't tell me that we were right next to something here. Don't tell me that. Let's see, so how are we going south, southwest? We're turning, we could very well be here. Now, there could very well be a railroad running up here on that flat bit. Oh yes, that's coming close to the road over here. Okay, if I pop over there, yep, we get a new one. So, let's see, before long we should have the road bending to the right. Well, I did go to the top here, didn't I? But yeah, I want to. So there should. Okay, and the jury is still out on this one. But at least this area is a candidate. I guess we could. Well, there's no really other places here, but the direction isn't right. Yes, we got to. This must be the stretch, so we must have bend towards the right, pretty much at the top. Yeah, here we go. And the railroad is right next to us. And I don't know if I'll see, but yes, there's stuff up ahead. I wish I'd gone this way, but hey. I even see that you got traffic, got streetlights here now. So just look for some confirmation, and it says, well, I don't know, but more interesting is what it will say over here. It says that there will be a phone. And one, yep, well, then we got this bit which says Cerritos Bios, yes. Okay, so we're here somewhere. Pretty close to the bend. So, but the road has straightened out here. So, approximately there. Now, I wish I had something to home in on, but there is virtually nothing. So the only feature, and oh, hang on, there's that building. That one. That's over there. That won't help me any, will it? Okay, so how far out of the bend are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 2, 1. You know, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, that's not too bad. But, yeah. Zona Urbana in 500 meters. Yes, thank you. I'll take that. Westwoods. Iquique, Baquedano, Calama. Okay, Baquedano in 68 kilometers. Okay, yeah, so we're coming. Ooh. I want to bet that way here somewhere. Let's see now. Bienvenidos. Por Ruta 26. Camiones y buses. 12 kilometers out of the city. Okay. This is steep, all right. Zona Urbana. Yeah, we are. We're just plunging into the city, aren't we? Is this the way? It's the other one. It looks like it. Right? Israel. Guillermo City. Would be nice to get some confirmation of the streets here. So let's see. Here it says Circunvalación. Oh yeah, that would be the Ruta 5. Yeah, of course, this is a 5 coming down. So, I would just like some confirmation. I then look at the street names here. Can we go this way? Yes, we can. So I would just like to see if any of these street names match, or if indeed there are any street names here. So can I like go down here? I can, but it won't really help any, it seems. Yeah, I just want to check one feature, and that is what I see down here. Okay, that is Persa. Yep, okay, so this is this street. That's a circus in town. Let's have a look at that. Something with this circus then. Oh, not anymore. Oh, shoot. That's not fun. Let's see. Can we stay on the set? No, we cannot. So. Poo. Okay. Right. So that means that we're somewhere up here then. Okay, so we're going. Here we're going northwest. So that suggests this curve. No, it doesn't. It does not. Let's see. So here we're going southeast to east. Well, yeah, and then so we're going eastwards, then southeastward. Oh, this suggests here then. And then yeah. All right, okay. So let's see. We're going northwest. Going around the corner. Very much around the corner, and now we are almost due south. So that means we're going to be in this corner. Oh, so when we come around this one, we got this intersection down here. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So we're almost... Can I see? I'll say, can you see? I cannot see. Almost out of the bend. We're about 20 meters from the end of the bend. So oh, hang on. I can actually use this as a guide. And that suggests I'm in a very good spot. No! Second narrow miss. Oh well. Can I please have one 5k round in this one? Ooh. Okay. Out of the Atlantic. Sorry, Atlantic Pacific. 2022 footage. Quite a lot of fog out at sea. So which way do we go? Well, there's a 70 zone coming up, so it's 100 there, so it's got to be a reason why it's a 70 zone and not 100. Or speed limit, I mean. We usually refer to them as zones in Norway. What's that? Huge structures. Okay, now I'm curious. It's far away, but I want to know. I want to know. That said, I will have an alarm going off in about 5 minutes, so that I'll be taken care of pretty quickly by the time it goes off. So, let's see, I'll just take care of a couple of things right now, so I don't have to spend that long when I get going with the alarm. Posada. I wouldn't know what it means, but at least Posada La Roca. Okay. I still want to know what's ahead. Ooh. This place must be fun when the storms come rolling in off the Pacific. That's gotta be one heck of a road to drive. Oh, ape. What was that? Piedra Los Guatones. Okay. Does that mean that you can only drive this route through this area between 2 and 5 through these months? Or is it... Piedra Los Guatones. What? Okay, that must be something else than I think it is. But okay. Tocopilla. So it says welcome to Tocopilla. I don't quite think we are there just yet. Aerodromo Punta Blanca. Okay. Right, let's just see how close are we actually to Tocopilla. Because the road is going northwest. We could be here right now. And then there was those enormous turning lights on or something? The sun is in the northeast, so it's really early morning. Really early morning. Still haven't figured out what those huge structures are. Okay, so we got some sort of factories going on, but Tocopilla and lots of restrictions on weight on vehicles at certain hours. Okay, but we're turning the corner into Tocopilla now, so there's no point in going any further. That thing here is that. So, so maybe we were down here. Let's see what direction where we're going. Yeah, that makes sense. So can we actually see these dried out streams that the map is alluding? Hang on. Are we still... We're still on the bend. So could we be like right on top of this? Let's see now. Full look at the landscape. Jeebus. That is some serious stuff going on. And now we're well and truly into the bend. So, kind of wondering if we could be sort of be right on top of that thing. Here's something coming down. Let's see now. Let's have a look at that. It could well be this one. So, oh, there goes the alarm I was talking about. Just gonna do a couple of quick clicks on my laptop. And I'll be right back at you. Like so, and like so, and we're done. Okay, I think now we're not right on top of it, but we must be pretty darn close to it. I wish I could see the outline of the coast here a bit more clearly. Those are breakers. That's not the point. Probably breakers off this point. So now I'm just going to take a punch here and say that we are just south of that. Dude, we were just north of it. Oh, please, can I have a 5K run? Oh my goodness me. Okay, so we got the Andes up to the northeast, northeast. But there's actually something here. What is going on here? Let's go west. Apparently life is peaceful there. Okay, let's check these places first then. Caspana, Aikina, and Toconza. Towards the east. There's Aikina, 68. I had a feeling we might be close to. Let's see, Aikina is there, Caspana is there, and then Toconza is there. Okay, right. Yeah, so where does the road... Dude, if we're back at Kalama again, which we could well be, because I think the city is over there. Yeah, definitely looks like a city. So let's check out this intersection, which says Kalama is in that direction, and the San... not San Francisco de Chio, but where are you? San Pedro de Atacama is in that direction. So let's see. So this road is sort of... that's a weird one. So we go northwest here. Yeah, there's also supposed to be a sort of road. Traversing here, and there is. That's definitely in the category of sort of road. Right, so we are eastwards here somewhere. How on earth am I... Actually, there's something here. It might be a little far though, but let's give it a go. First we'll count to the intersection this way. 1, and then we'll go do a long count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, we're gonna say, because of the slowing down. And then we need to look for a road that goes that direction. So it's 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Should be there about very soon. Except for the fact that we couldn't get there. That road is over there. That's a bummer. That's a real bummer. So, what can we work with? Not very much, I'm afraid. There are houses sort of in the middle of nowhere there. And why are they there? Let's see, and they're to the west from this location, wherever it is. And unfortunately, and logically, those buildings, well, they actually might be along this road here. That would make sense. If they were. Now, and that sign there is probably for the intersection over there. So, and that road definitely goes northwards towards the city. Okay. All is not lost yet. So let's see that the intersection is over there. We're looking quite a bit north of it. So, but yeah. But remember, we were quite far away from that. Oh. No, that's going to be along. That's going to be along this one. So, yeah, because all those sides are to go with that road. So let's see, can we now suss out that road that goes to the north? I think that might be it. So, if that is west, we are looking at it like so. Gonna say there. Okay, fair enough. That was never gonna be an easy one, especially when I couldn't count any further that way. So yeah, that was, what to say about that? That was a whole heap of almost. Look at that. I was like, yeah, but, please, let me. That was, I don't know what to say about that. That was so many close but no cigars. It was about as hard as I imagined. But it wasn't as hard as I feared. I have to say that. So, all in all, fairly happy with it. But just so many near misses. That is, yeah, that doesn't sit quite well with me. But well, that's what you get, and that's what you got on a tiny dot in space today. I'm glad you're still with me, and I hope you'll come around for the next episode. And when it's up, until then, bye bye.